XCR'19 round 7 at Lake Wendouree, home to the 15k road race for many years now. For the open men, Bendigo's Andy Buchanan out front. Next were Jack Davies of St Stephen's, Ballarat's Julian Spence and Andre Waring from Box Hill. By mid-race, Buchanan had established a significant lead. In the chase pack include Western A pair Ryan Geard and Liam Cashin. At 9 kilometres, no change. Inside the last kilometre, and Buchanan's lead had increased. Waring had made the move and now a clear second. And Spence third. And that's how they finish. Buchanan home in 44 minutes 17. Waring 44 minutes 58. Spence 45 minutes and 5 seconds.
Andrew Buchanan, 15k champion. That was a great run out there today.
Yeah, no, I was really happy with how it went. I wasn't really too sure what the plan was coming in. Always like to have a pretty flexible race plan just because you never know what's going to happen, and especially with these races, who knows who might rock up. So sometimes these races have got crazy depth, whereas today it seemed to be a little bit light on. I had a good race, pushed it pretty hard from kind of 3k onwards and was pretty solo. I really enjoyed running a few laps of the lake in some nice, I know Ballarat people complain about the weather, but it was actually pretty nice down here.
You can't underestimate how well you ran today.
Yeah, and I think you're always going to have to run well to win one of these races. There's no easy race in AV, and I think that says so much about this series, and I think that's why it's so strong. And that's the thing, still to finish top 10 at this race, a lot of guys will be walking home going happy. So it was really good, and I was a little bit pleased not to come up against Harry. I think I've finished second in 3 races this year, so it's nice to finally get an interview with you guys.
And here are the top 8 results for the open men. And another team win for St Stephen's. For the open women, Frankston runners Gemma Maney and Kiah took the lead. Next were Geelong's Rachel Waters and Tammy Quinn of Collingwood. By mid-race, Maney had a small gap on Fry. Quinn now in third with Waters fourth. At 9 kilometres, it was Fry into the lead from Maney. Quinn still third. Fry increased her lead with a kilometre to go. And Quinn now into second, ahead of Maney. But Glen Huntly's Rebecca Beagley now in fourth place. No change at the finish. Kiah Fry home in 51 minutes 42.
Well, Kiah Fry, another victory here. I think that's 2 for you at the XCR series. One last year, one this year.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this course today. I was excited to step up to 15 just to see what I could do, and I think the longer stuff's suiting me a little bit better. So having a good season so far.
Now, you were duelling out there early with Gemma, but probably into that second lap, that's when you started to clear away, wasn't it?
Yeah, I just tried to stay relaxed that first lap, and then I thought, well, I'll try and pick it up in the second half and just move off. And I did, and just felt comfortable, which was good.
Do you have a preference, road over cross?
Definitely cross country. I think I'm pretty good on the hills, and I enjoy those challenges and enjoy the softer surfaces. But road is definitely an option for me, and I look forward to a good fast hit out when I do get on the road.
And here are the top 8 results for the open women. And the Glen Huntly team back on the winners list.
Steve Moneghetti, back on your home turf here, Lake Wendouree. You must love it.
I do, especially on days like today. We've got a pearler of a day, so it can always be, obviously on the lake can be a bit exposed, but today was just the perfect day, and the runners have obviously delivered.
For the wheelies, it was another local, Sam Rizzo, who blitzed the course to record a fast 35 minutes and 7 seconds.
Oh, it hurt.
Second was Craig Morgan.
Sam Rizzo, congratulations. A local territory up here at Ballarat, and you had a good roll around the Lake Wendouree circuit.
Yeah, I love racing in Ballarat and racing around Lake Wendouree where I train most weeks and winters. Yeah, good hit out.
So what sort of time did you get today?
I believe I got sub 34, which I'm really happy with pushing by myself out here.
Yeah, you had the cyclist out there with you as well. I think Andrew Wood was there escorting you away around, but it must get pretty lonely out there as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of, I suppose in your head, just trying to keep on pushing and you know the circuit and where you're going, so just know when to attack and when to rest, I guess. Yeah, so training hard to try and get into Tokyo next year. It's been my long-term goal since I started. We sort of picked 2020 as the ideal time to try and get into the Paralympics. But yeah, it's been a dream of mine since I was an 8-year-old, meeting Richard Coleman and then later that year seeing him on the tally win his first ever gold medal at the Paralympics. So
All the juniors raced over 6 kilometres, 1 lap of the lake. The winners were Jack Hitter, men under 20, Ethan McMinamy, men under 18, Isaac Rosato, under 16s, Archie Hewitt, under 14s, Abby Caldwell, women under 20, Ebony Doldermaid, women under 18, Neve Tabbett, under 16, and Imogen Baker, under 14s. Keep watching Aspect TV for more athletic action.